Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I've changed my mind about something, and I want to share that with y'all today. Lately, I've kind of been in my, I don't know what you want to call it, like my self-motivation or something like that, self-motivation bag. I've been just like kind of recently just like reading some really old books or listening to some old books from like 75, 100 years ago. Kind of like, kind of like mindset or spirituality type stuff. And I don't know, I kind of had like an epiphany or like a light bulb moment, you know what I'm saying? Like the light bulb went off, and I just had like an idea or a change of mindset. So what am I talking about? About dating. My mindset has changed about dating, and I kind of want to share some thoughts with you guys about that, and I'd love to hear your thoughts below as well. So yeah, let me know what you think about this idea or this concept in comments below. The you know, right now, like every day for some reason, like I just been waking up in the morning, like listening to these old books, and then like just spend like 10, 15 minutes to do like a little meditation in the morning before I even get my day started. And that's when this kind of idea came to me just out of the blue. But for the past couple of years, I've really had a really negative attitude towards dating. Just think like, man, all these women out here ain't no good. And, I see a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff, not just women, but guys too. They say, the guys ain't no good, this and that's what people saying, which is not my preference, but, some women are saying this too, about the men out there. But, I was in a really long relationship for a long time, and we separated like on good terms. We just had different idea about what we wanted in life. And so after that, I put myself kind of back out there in the dating pool, I guess what you want to call it. And I was like, on all the apps and all this and that. And it seemed like all the apps, I really had a negative idea about them. All the girls there, like fake profiles and just stuff like that. Half naked girls showing pictures of their body, and then they send you, send you a message and say, like their profile say something like, oh, looking for a serious relationship, something like that. But then like you talk to them for like 5 minutes, and then they start sending you like naked pictures and talk about, oh, they want some money or some stuff like that. It's like, man, I ain't even asked for none of this. And so, it really drove me to have like a bad negative attitude towards dating recently. And the same thing, you open up Instagram or something like that, same thing, like lots of half naked women showing their body. They got like 20,000 likes and 1,000 comments it's all guys like drooling over them and that kind of stuff. And it just had me thinking, man, this is terrible. I'm not even interested in dating right now. But like I said, I had a light bulb moment, and I've changed my mind. Because let me tell you why. Like right now, this is like the loneliest time in history for the world. There's so many lonely people out here. Like, think about it. The birth rates are declining, so people ain't really getting it on like they used to. The marriage rates are down. People ain't getting married, none of that stuff like they used to. So just like a lot of lonely people out there. And more than any time ever in history, really, if you think about it. But so due to that, it's like really made me change my mind about this stuff, because like right now, well, before, I was walking around, let me just explain this to you. I was walking around like kind of with my head down, got my music in my ear, just like listening to some stuff. And everywhere I'm out in public, just walking around like this, just listening to stuff, not really being open or available. And since I had this little light bulb moment, I've taken out my earphones. I'm walking around, with my chest up, looking forward. And, I see a pretty lady. I might, I make eye contact, maybe smile, or just like, hey, give a little wave and just say, hey, something like that. And I got to tell you, the ladies have been looking. So it makes me think, it's not the ladies, it's maybe me. I closed myself off to this idea, have my walls up, wasn't really thinking about or open to the idea of dating someone. But really, like, because this is the loneliest time for humanity, like, this is the best time to be dating, because like the ladies that weren't available 10 years ago, they're available now because they're lonely. Like, you really have the upper hand if you open yourself up to the idea of meeting someone. And I just noticed this the past couple of days, because just like the past couple of days, I've just been different. I've been walking around, and I just, like I said, I just see it, make eye contact with a lady, and I just kind of smile, like head nod, or hey, give her a little wave, and that's it. And it's totally changed a lot of things, and the reactions I get from people, and they just people, if they come across somebody friendly, then they want to like meet that person. And these are people that's not on the apps. They're not on these dating apps. They're not out there putting themselves out there like have naked pictures all over the internet. It's like normal everyday people that are really nice people, really good people that you can meet and date or potentially have a relationship with. Just yesterday I was walking, like went to the coffee, or I was walking to a coffee shop. I was like passing by like a kind of a busy area, and I noticed kind of a pretty lady walking towards my direction, and I just kind of looked at her, and I smiled at her, and I said, hey, and she just stopped me. She literally stopped me right there, and she came up, started talking to me, and we had a nice little conversation. She said, where you going? I'm just going over here to have some coffee, relax for a bit. And she's like, can I join you? So I was like, okay, sure, why not? So sat down, had a nice conversation, had a coffee together, and I made a new friend. And those kind of situations are really out there, and there's an abundance of single, lonely people out there that you could potentially find a long-term relationship, or maybe a situationship, something like that. But I'm open to that idea now, just because of, like I said, this light bulb moment I had. It just kind of opened me up to the thought or idea of maybe dating isn't that bad. Maybe all these women out here aren't as bad as I thought they were. It's just due to the internet and the social media and all that stuff. That's all we get flooded with, because all this kind of stuff, this is what they want you to see. But if you turn that stuff off, I deleted all my dating apps. I deleted all that crap off my phone. I ain't got none of that no more. And now I'm just open to just, walk around and just say hi to people and meet people. So, I'm open. I got my walls down, and I'm opened up to the idea of meeting someone. And I wasn't like that before. So just something to think about. But I'm curious what you guys think about this. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Like, let me know, have you given up on dating? Especially now, I'm 43 years old. And so, things is different now than what they were when I was younger. But, like I said, open to the possibility. And I noticed really the ladies have been looking. So maybe it's just me who was, closed off. But since I opened up, I've had a lot of interactions with people, and a really pleasant experience overall. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Tell me how you feel about dating right now. Are these people really ain't no good, or is it just us who just had this negative mindset and who wasn't open to the idea? But yeah, I don't want to make this too long. I just want to share that thought with you guys. So I'm going to get back to my day. It's actually a really nice, beautiful day here in China. Sun's starting to come out, starting to get a little warmer. A lot of people out and about nowadays. So looking forward to the warm weather that's coming very soon. It's like 17 today. It was snowing last week. It was literally snowing last week. It was like -5 and snowing, and today is 17. So this is, perfect. So hopefully soon the summer's coming and I can get out there and maybe meet somebody. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here. I don't want to keep you guys too long. Take care. Love y'all. See y'all on the next one.